All right, let's move straight to our final conversation. In the world of politics, alliances are often fluid, and the path to a future election is paved with strategic realignments. With the 2027 political season on the horizon, the landscape is already shifting as notable figures cross party lines. Senator Benson Agadaga of Bayelsa East has officially decamped from the People's Democratic Party PDP to the All Progressives Congress APC, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for his departure after extensive consultations. This move is echoed in Cross River State, where a wave of PDP members from the North Senatorial District are also set to join the APC. Their defection is a show of solidarity for Senator Jarigbe, who recently made the same switch, stating his move was to support President Tinubu's efforts to reposition the country for greater heights. Okay, the senator representing Bayelsa East Senatorial District, Senator Benson Agadaga. Now he has formally resigned from the PDP and joined the APC. But talk to me, what could have influenced his decision?
Well, you know, the problem in the PDP is really giving most of them a hard time. You know, they are all thinking about their political future. You know, and don't forget this senator, you know, and the governor. The governor actually resigned from PDP. And as we speak today, is partyless.
We don't know where he's going.
Yes, but I know that between now and maybe the end of the next month, he should be able to decide whether he wants to. Because if you look at it, 2 senators from Bayelsa, you know, are already in the APC.
In the APC.
You know, this Senator Benson, Senator Benson, as well as Senator Benson, the 2 Bensons that they have. The only person left is Seriaki Dixon.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if he will move, but I doubt it.
No, he's not moving.
He's not, you know, I doubt it.
Doesn't look like it.
He looks like somebody that wants to take charge of the PDP in the state. Okay. So, for them, they feel that the PDP, the umbrella that they were under, has been torn to shreds. There's no point staying there. And staying there for them is as good as they're wasting their time. You know, it's unfortunate that most of them, or it's for them, they believe that moving to the APC is to also help the president, because most of them are always saying the president. But I don't know if after they move in 4 years' time or in 8 years' time, whether they will still remain in the APC. That is my fear, because most of them are moving now. Right now, the APC seems to be the beautiful bride. Actually, everybody is moving there. Before I came in, I heard that everybody, most of the House of Reps member in Enugu, they've all moved to APC. Why? Because the governor has already moved anyway, you know. So they've all moved to the APC. So the APC now is gradually turning into the PDP of back then. Everybody wants to be in the APC. And now they are all talking about the president.
Is there something the APC is doing that is attracting all of these big names?
The APC is accommodating everybody that wants to come. So very soon the APC will be the largest political party in Africa. You remember PDP used to be there.
It's the largest, exactly.
And even to the extent that they even boasted that they want to stay for 60 years. You know, so APC is gradually moving towards that, becoming the largest party in Africa. They have 76 senators as we speak now. You know, 17 senators in the Senate. So they hold a major majority. And we don't know how, you know, the 2027 election would, but as it stands, most of them are looking at their political future. Because by the time they move, the governor, if the governor moves to the APC, they will likely be the ones that, before they even move, I know that they would have done serious consultation and also begin to cross their T's and dot their I's. If I move, what are you going to give me? The APC might say, okay, fine, we'll give you the ticket. And if the APC you know, is the governor is from the APC. Definitely, I'm not sure there's any party that want to defeat the APC in Bayelsa.
So it's not about ideology here.
Ideology?
He said it's not about ideology. But the other side of this story, Senator Jarigbe has also perfected plans to defect. But what does this say about the internal health and cohesion of the PDP, you know, in the Niger Delta region?
You see, in any democracy, everybody gains when you have a strong opposition. Because what it means is that the opposition, there will be more serious scrutiny of the executive. In Nigeria, you're having an opposite of that. Because there's a lack of, you know, ideology between APC and PDP. Politics in our country has been reduced to just to power, access to power, not policy. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when you now said what is being done, what it means to the PDP is that the ability of the PDP to stand as a formidable opposition party to help the ruling APC to do better for Nigeria, that ability is perpetually undermined and if not totally, almost totally destroyed now. So with that, everybody loses, if you ask me, because at the end of the day, the collapse of the PDP signals that there will be less scrutiny of the ruling party. You see, you ask a question, what's the APC doing that is attracting them?
All these big
because
names.
there is no ideology, that the whole thing is not about policy, it is about power. So everybody tends to take care of their personal interest. And in this kind of atmosphere, you can't blame anyone. Some do blame the president. Hey, they turn to a party, one party state. Well, in a fledgling democracy, what do? The president needs people. So he cannot shut the door that you can come, you cannot come, if they are willing to come. But the Nigerian people are the ultimate deciders. We've covered elections for long, jumping ship from one party to the other. So how do you see, there is this mandate legitimacy. When you got your mandate from the people on the platform of a political party, and you are here to exercise the mandate maybe within the 4 years frame, and you jump ship, what you are doing to the people is that you have defrauded them. You get what I'm saying? Now, I said the people are the ultimate deciders. Will we be going into the next general elections? What I've seen over and over and over again, as long there is free and fair election, as long as you have credible elections, believe me, it means nothing. We have seen states where you see so parties are in charge, and in the presidential election, people vote this side. And in governorship election, they go this side. It has happened over and over again. As long as nobody rigs the election, as long as you have free and fair election. Many of the people that are jumping ships all over, up and down, when it gets to the general elections, many of them will regret what they are doing, because the Nigerian masses,
maybe they would have floated their, their
I can cite many states for you, even in the last general election.
Yes, the last general election.
Zamfara is a good example. The Minister of State today, Defense, was the governor. APC. When the general elections came, and he loomed large. Remember, he didn't win election in that state. He was just a beneficiary of the troubles of the APC. the APC won an election by our laws.
Yeah, but
because so it was even the APC people that went to court that did that. And he staying there just benefited from what he didn't. So sorry to use that phrase at the end of the day. But when he came, a PDP governor, so to say,
benefited from the crisis.
He started.
He was defeated by a PDP.
He started flirting with the APC and, having problems with his own party. He eventually moved to the APC. When it was election time, the people of Zamfara State voted overwhelmingly for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
But they say
No, I'm coming. I need to make this point. When a week later to do governorship election, they thought there was a political tornado, tsunami, because everywhere it was PDP. So much that the ABC people had to run away that, are you sure this is true? When they confirmed, they didn't believe it.
All right, we have Kaede calling in from Akure. Kaede, so good to have you join.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You people are really doing wonderful work.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I just quickly want to say that it takes time for ideology to evolve, particularly when we have a system like we have in Nigeria. If you read our immediate past, the Democratic account of America, it took them roughly 100 years to have Democrat and Republican separate. People were moving from one to the other until ideological system evolved fully. I believe with what is happening now, many people will be in the progressive side, many will be in the conservative. It is a question of time when people will find their level and ideological concept will be fully evolved. I don't think Nigeria needs to panic. Yes, there are a lot of people that are running here and there because they want to remain relevant. But there are also some that are ideologically moved. For instance, 2019, I was saying that there is no way Umahi will remain in PDP forever. And I said one day we join APC, and it happened. And I know some people in APC today that will not remain in APC. Over time, they will have to go to where they belong. So Nigeria should be patient and continue to work hard that our democracy is sustained.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like
his submission.
Yes, but the beauty of democracy is a viable opposition. The presence of a viable. Now, the opposition right now, we don't know. But looking at the implications of this defection as we go into 2027, for the ruling party, what's the implication? For the opposition, what's the implication? And
for the people.
The people, but this time, let's just limit it with the Niger Delta because we're talking about these two individuals. Let me start with you.
For the now, for the people, let me start with
the ruling party.
Yes. Now, the ruling party would always want to welcome everybody.
Okay.
The
more the merrier.
No, of course, the more the merrier. And I hate when people say, "Oh, it's a one-party system and all that." No, it is because the opposition are not really. They don't want to sacrifice for them to become opposition. That is what I've noticed.
Everybody just wants the same thing.
That is it. They don't want to sacrifice. What they just want they want that power at all costs. Listen to what Mr. Kayode just said now. Something about ideology. Now, those who you call opposition, APC is saying they are a progressive party. Abi?
Yes.
PDP, what are they?
Well, maybe a little conservative.
How do you know?
I'm just saying.
It starts like
what
that.
Makes APC progressive?
They will tell you that they are progressive. I'm telling you.
No, I'm asking.
They will tell you that they are progressive, that they are for the people. PDP would also come and say they are also for the people. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what makes APC different from PDP? So that is the confusion that the Nigerian people are facing till today. Because people will say, "Oh, it's APC. My brother is APC. my cousin is PDP. But what makes them different? They are the same name, the same surname. That's what they are bearing.
Okay.
But nothing is different. But we must get to that point, just like he said, we must get to that point whereby if APC says they are progressive, Nigerians want to know what makes them really progressive. And if PDP, they are saying they are conservative. We need to see why they are conservative. Perhaps, maybe, look at what is happening in America,
for instance. Policies. It is the
yes, look at what is happening in America. Yes. Democrats, we know that they are liberal. So whether you are this, you are a man and a man, they allow. Whether you understand, they allow all those things. But the Republicans are saying, no, we don't want it. We don't want it. So that will tell you that these people, this is their own policy and this is their own ideology. So the PDP, who, if they sacrifice themselves, bring out a blueprint that Nigerians will see and say, this is what we want. This is how we want. An alternative to what the APC is saying that they are progressive. We are saying you are conservative. We'll whether save your money or do this or that. People will see and then they will differentiate. But right now, the same empowerment program that APC is doing is the same empowerment program that PDP is doing. So nothing differentiates them. So they must get to that point. We must get to that point whereby people will begin to see that difference. In the South that you said, there's no much difference because they are all doing the same thing. Even all the governors are moving from PDP into APC. Have you heard why they say they are going? They are all telling you it's because the president is taking care of them. And that is why they are moving.
But all
we want to connect to the center.
What we are saying here, we need to go deeper because there's a fundamental problem with the way we recruit leadership in our country. And this goes down to the way we form the political parties, the organic structure. In this same country, this our Nigeria, this what you have today, APC, PDP, all of that, are not political parties.
What are they?
The political parties are not, what you have today are just like vehicles for accessing or taking power. Before, when you had political parties, in our own eyes, the people fund, they come together and they fund, and you do something like a job that they marked for you. Today, money bags and state resources fund. So what you are doing, where with because the political parties are meant to be made up of people of like minds with similar interests and all of that. Today, most people that are defecting to the APC don't mind what they tell you. They don't. It's not because they love the president.
That is it.
They say they want to help the president.
All right, gentlemen.
I want to help the president.
All right,
it's their own personal interest. They are after. They want to help the president.
All right, gentlemen. Adekunle Yusuf, thank you so much for having this.
I'm always glad to be here.
Thank you so much. Asuko James.
Thank you for
as always. Thank you so much for coming through. And that's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangout on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Benga Oreshegun. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.